Wow, I filmed a tutorial. I know it's been so long since I put out a tutorial, and I realized I'm wearing the same shirt as I am in my last video, my last tutorial, which was like a month ago. But yeah, today I filmed this like pop-in glittery winged half cut crease look. But this look was really simple to achieve. I hope you guys like it, and let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. If you guys like challenges or tutorials or vlogs or more videos with my boyfriend, we can do that. So yeah, just keep on watching for the tutorial. So to start off this look, I already prepped and primed my eyes. I just used some concealer. I used the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I just put some powder over top. And now I'm gonna go in with the Tartelette in Bloom palette. This is the only eyeshadow palette I used for this entire look. I just wanted to keep the eyeshadows really like neutral, because you got like a giant wing of glitter. The first shade that I'm going to use in this palette is this one right here. It's called Smarty Pants. It's just a really light brown. It's more on the warm side. And I'm just going to take this on my Morphe M441, and I'm going to start blending that in the crease. As I'm blending this, I just want to make sure to really get the inner part of my crease, since we're going to do a half cut crease. And if you don't blend all the way over here, then you won't really be able to see the shadow whenever you cut the crease. So yeah, just make sure you do that. Next, on the same brush, I'm going to be taking Rebel, this one right here, and Jet Setter. Jet Setter is like a taupey brown, and Rebel is like a warm red, which is weird to mix them, but I just really liked both of them. I grabbed too much. I just really like both of them. So first I'm putting down Rebel, and I'm just blending it in my outer corner to give some more depth to the look. And then I'm going to take Jet Setter to add more brown, again in the outer corner, and then blend it through the crease. I'm just taking a smaller, more defined brush, again with Jet Setter, and I'm blending it in the outer corner to really darken up this outer part of my eye. Okay, this is the last color I'm going to add to my outer corner. This look is really simple, not too many colors. I'm just going to take Activist right here. It looks super dark in the pan, but if you pick up a little bit, like I barely dapped it in there, and then I'm just going to tap off the excess. I'm going to place that right in my outer corner, and I'm just kind of buffing it around, I guess, to where it'll blend with the other shades. Now I'm just going back and blending everything together with my M441. I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal and this little flat brush. It's just a random flat brush. I got it from like some... Where did I get this? I've had it since like 8th grade, basically. It's one of those. So I'm going to be taking this flat brush. I'm going to get some concealer on my brush, and notice how I'm keeping it more towards the tip of the brush so that it can just glide on and really cut the crease. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to start cutting my crease. And once I've laid down the concealer, I'm just going to take my finger and start tapping out the edge so that the concealer can start to blend with my eyeshadow. Beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to be taking this brush. It's a it's a two-sided brush. I got it from some Urban Decay palette, and I'm going to be taking Charmer. It's just the white shade in the palette. I'm going to take that on the flat end, and I'm just going to start patting the concealer kind of to set it, and also this is just the color that it's gonna be. Now for this middle part right here between my eyeshadow and the concealer, I'm gonna be taking Smarty Pants. I don't know if y'all can see, what am I doing? I'm gonna be taking Smarty Pants and Rebel, and I'm going to be blending that from my outer corner into the concealer, but I'm not like blending it so much to where I'm covering up the concealer. Does that make sense? I just want to tie in this in between section. Okay, so once we have that, the eyeshadows are super easy, super natural. I'm going to be taking some liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to be doing a regular wing. So I didn't worry about making it too sharp on the wing on the end, because I'm just going to take some concealer on my brush and go over that. Now to add the glitter, I'm going to be using this Bulk Minerals Starstruck Silver glitter. It's just this really pretty, like, holographic-y silver. It's so pretty. This was only $1, so I would really recommend going to Bulk Glitters and getting your glitter. This is a mini jar, by the way. And then to adhere the glitter to my wing, I'm going to use some eyelash glue. I know this is really crusty. Welcome to my channel. I always mess up my eyelash glue, but yes, I'm going to be using eyelash glue because if I were to use a glitter primer, I wouldn't be able to be as precise. And that's kind of like the whole point of this look. I'm going to put the glue on the center. It doesn't really matter where you start. Just try to be really precise about where you put it. And this is going to dry fast. So I'm going to take the other end of my Urban Decay brush. It's just really tiny and flat. And I'm just going to pat the glitter on where I put the glue. So as you can see, I'm just adding glue and then putting glitter. And whenever you're putting the glue, you want to get as close to the edges as possible without overdoing it, because that's where the glitter is going to stick. It won't stick anywhere else. So I'm just getting the little brush and I just flicked it out towards the end, because you still want to keep it sharp-ish even though you're using like chunky glitter. It is a little hard. As I get towards the tip of my wing, my hair looks a mess. I'm so sorry. But as I get towards the tip of my wing here, I'm going to take the very end of my brush and just flick it. Okay, so I got some glitter on my eyelashes, so I'm just going to try to take that off. Yeah, so glitter will get like towards your eye, but I don't get it in my eye because I'm really careful, so you just have to be careful. But if you do start to get glitter towards there, just make sure you take it out. Also, whenever you do this look, you really want to make sure that you do your eyes first and then your face makeup, because if you don't, like the glitter's just going to go on your face. It's inevitable, it's just going to go everywhere. But I'm going to go ahead and spray some rose water on my skin. For primer, I'm going to be using some, you can see it, some NYX Born to Glow. For foundation, I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick. I use this a lot. I really like it. It works so good. It has great coverage. And now I'm just going to start blending that out. For concealer, I'm using Maybelline Fit Me, per usual. I'm going to use some Coty Airspun translucent powder, and I'm just going to take that on my beauty blender and pat it underneath my eyes a little. I don't like to use too much since I have dry skin, and powder and dry skin don't mix. So if you ever crease up in your smile lines right here, you can always take some translucent powder like this and pack it on there. This will prevent your makeup from creasing. Alright, now to bronze my cheeks, I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Better Bronzer. I'm going to go ahead and, oh, some in my eye. I'm going to go ahead and blush my cheeks. I'm using the Kat Von D Mickey and Mallory duo. I always use this. I need to hop on some new blushes, but yeah, I'm lazy. Oh, I haven't done my makeup like this in so long, like really beat my face and like gone anywhere, like I'm about to go somewhere. So I just feel like, yes, like it's coming together right now and I'm like, yes, bitch. I'm going to be using ColourPop's glazed highlighter, and then over top of that, I'm probably going to be using Flexitarian, just because Flexitarian really gives you like that pop, like that snatched glow. And now I'm gonna go in with Flexitarian. It's really busted, but it still works, and I'm just going in with like a little bit because, like I said before, it's just super poppin', like, oh, like what? And I'm gonna take that on the tip of my nose, the bridge, and Cupid's bow. Going back to the eyes, I just put a little bit of Flexitarian into my inner corners. Now I'm gonna be taking Smarty Pants and putting that along my lower lash line. For lips, I'm just going to use some gloss, nothing too serious. I'm going to be using the NYX Butter Gloss, and this is, what is this? Tiramisu. Now I'm going to spray some MAC Fix Plus, or like whatever I have left. There's nothing in here, but I'm going to spray this just to take away the powdery look on my face. Please spray. Yeah, I really hope you guys like this look. I freaking love it. I'm like about to go to the mall. I need some fries with this look, so grocery store look. Yes. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!